I remember when those dolls were all the rage. People would wait in line for hours to get one. It looks like a circus clown horn. I don't want to pick that up.
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, thank. I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
The gates are chained and bolted. I can't get in now. I'm not touching that. It's probably cursed. I'm not touching that. It's probably cursed, like Ransom. Tickets, 25 cents. I can't open it. Maybe if I bang on the gate, someone will open it. I can't open it. Maybe if I bang on the gate, someone will open it. It says Phonetron 3000 for when you need to handle hundreds of phone calls. There's nothing to use here, except maybe that tube. It's stuck. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. It says, no feds without a warrant. Open up! Federal agents! I can't open it. Maybe if I bang on the gate, someone will open it. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights. We've got a killer to catch.
You're listening to KSCUM 198.7 on your FM dial. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
That doesn't seem to work. I can't. It's been glued to the floor. I can't open that. That doesn't seem to work. Interesting playlist. Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes. Then Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes. Followed by Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes. And featuring Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes. And finally, Tuna Head by Razor and the Scumettes. Looks like the radio station is on the air. It's a music poster. It's a mixing board, but I can't see the controls from here. It's locked and bolted from the inside. It's locked and bolted from the inside. It's locked and bolted from the inside. What a big lever. What a big lever. There's a record on top of the turntable. It's a record. It's a turntable. It's a mixing board, but I can't see the controls from here. No way. I can't push that. I can't pull that.
Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print, for inquiries contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property. Looks dangerous. The future used to be a wonderful thing. It's locked.
What am I going to do with a pile of dust? I hate this town. I can't see much from here. I can't push that. Pulling on the padlock isn't opening it. It's a puddle full of muddy water. No thanks. I'd better hold on to this until later. Ugh, smells awful. It doesn't go there. Beep. The thorns on that bush. Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Sep the Navigator's Head. It says, "Here lies a treasure of great value. Dig if ye must, but do not complain if 'tis not what ye expected." I don't want to pick that up. I can't push that. I can't pull that. Honoring past adventure gamers who have reached this spot without a shovel and need to load a save game. It doesn't go there. Honoring past adventure gamers who have reached this spot without a shovel and need to load a save game. I'd better hold on to this until later. No thanks. I can't put it in there. It's a very strange mailbox, with a big tube on top. It's stuck. No thanks. You think I'm a log lady? All gassed up.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. Are you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
I really can't talk right now. Still dealing with family issues. Maybe you can come back later.
Okay then. I'll be back. It's full of chainsaw gas. That's disgusting. Better take a deep breath. Freshly cut. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water. I can't push that. I don't want to pick that up. Some kind of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. Exposed wires that look kind of dangerous. This must be where any water drains to. An article from 1972 about the factory fire, but the text is faded, so I can't read it. It's stuck, but I also don't want to go down into that dark... I don't want to pick that up. Nah, might cause a nuclear meltdown. I can't budge it. It's a tunnel. It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate. This looks like the other side of the gate I was stuck behind before. I have no desire to go back there. I can't budge it. I can smell that it's not of interest. I don't want to pick that up. No thanks. Won't people think before they throw something down the drain? Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever. I don't want to pick that up. Insert throwaway line about throwaway trash here. Looks like a red herring to me. Another attempt on a valve. Still doesn't work. That grate won't come off. I can't push that. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. Dusty boxes that are probably filled with spiders. It's not worth bending at the knees to... There's nothing of interest inside these boxes. If I open the door, it will just sink. I can't push that. I can't pull that. If I open the door, it's too heavy. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. I don't think this... I don't want to pick that up. I don't think this valve was meant to be turned. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings. I hope this is what Madame Marina needs. I don't know how to tune a violin. That doesn't seem to work. I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes. These bags look like an adventure game red herring. I'm confident I have enough adventure game red herrings in my inventory already. I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes. Nothing more to see. I don't want to pick that up. That doesn't seem to work. I can't push that. It's an inaccessible grate, probably leading to more boring tunnels. I don't have a warrant for random bags. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned... I can't pull that. I don't need the extra safety of a cone. Important safety measure to make sure that people wandering sewers don't walk into a pile of dirt accidentally. I don't want to pick that up. I don't need the extra safety of a cone. There's already enough dirt on me just from walking through these sewers. I'd better hold on to this until later. Ugh, smells awful. It doesn't go there. I gave up looking at dinosaurs when I was 8 years old, didn't everyone? My pockets are pretty big, but I don't think I could fit that skeleton in. Ugh, smells awful. It doesn't go there. The gas can is already empty. I don't want to pick that up. 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 I don't think this valve was meant to be turned. It's a circus flyer with Ransom the Clown on it. It won't fit in the slot. I've dusted it. Now I need some fingerprint tape to lift the prints.
Have you seen my dime? You got any, second-hand crystals?
The future is never written.
I think I found your mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
Well, who's the scumbag that did it?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help ya. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I should have you arrested for possession.
Fantastic. I'm sure my dealer will make a great witness.
You win this round, witchy woman. What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me.
Okay, I get the idea.
You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Enough, I get it. Jeez.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Hey, go to the quickie, pal.
What's your deal?
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into this voodoo crap?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
That wasn't the answer I was expecting.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
I suddenly feel like I picked the wrong profession. Why did you open in this crap-hole town?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy, like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the consumer watchdog service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex that idiot clown Ransom?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
Remind me never to piss you off. Goodbye.
I don't want to pick that up. Little Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Haven't fed him in a few days. Lil Beeper is lactose intolerant. If I give him cheese, then the whole trailer smells like farts. Always time to do laundry later. That doesn't seem to work. That's just my eviction notice from 5 years ago. Every time that sheriff tries to kick me out, I give him hell, and he's afraid to come back. I can't open that. It's an attempted delivery notice. Package held at Thimbleweed Park Post Office for Ransom the Clown. I'm not gonna search the circus for you, Ransom. George the Postman. Well, f you, Georgie, you lazy. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. It's my joke book. No need to keep it locked up. Who'd want to steal it? It's a page from my joke book. Come back here. Hey! Stop! Damn broken window. It's a page from my joke book. It's a page from my joke book. Meanest clown of 1977 and 1978. I glued him to the table so no one could steal him back when I thought they were real gold. After 10 years, looks like it worked. That's a rare first edition of my fantastic comic book. It's nowhere near my bedtime. That a still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. It's my old trampoline. Brings back memory. It's too heavy. That's as far to the right as I can move it. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left. I need to be higher to jump on it. You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something. I can't pull that. I can't leave the circus till I feed Lil Beef. Oh! Crap! Crap! That of a still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. I can't open that. Mr. Kozleric really knows his itch creams. I don't want to pick that up. I can't open that. There's nothing inside but a couple of pennies. I can't open that. Looks like a rat hole. Nothing to pick up here. I can't pull that. Nothing to pick up here. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago. Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this crap. Okay, 2. I can count. Am I really gonna... The rat's having more fun at this than I am. Not even half full yet. This almost half full. Half full now. This is taking too long. At this rate, it'll be 1988 before I'm done. This is gonna take forever. There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. Don't. That's where the midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. That's where the midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. That's not gonna work. 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 There's gotta be a better way. Not yet. If I use it too soon, my might fall off. I can't reach that. That's as far to the right as I can move it. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left. You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first. That's not gonna be enough for a little beeper. He can eat that much crap in 2 seconds. I can't open that. I don't want to pick that up. It's a full bag of popcorn. Here you go, little beeper. Enjoy your crap.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. We already have a county map. I don't want to pick that up. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. How can I help, Agent Ray?
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box, and we promise not to peek inside your mail. It's a postal scale. It says, for government use, it's all out of tape.
I told you we were almost out of tape. Now we're totally out.
It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Lil Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first. That's as far to the left I can move it. They'll have to push it to move it to the right. You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first. Whatever, Red.
Ransom, what are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honka Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week.
You, George. Can't a clown visit the post office without the 3rd degree?
Sheesh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the big top. Let's try that again. What can I do for you, Chuckles?
Hey, George, you lazy I want to pick up my package.
Let me see that. Okay, one moment.
And next time, deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars for?
You haven't paid your taxes in years. Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail?
Well, you.
What can I do for you, Chuckles?
How do you not go postal working at this hole?
Hey! We don't use that sort of terminology around here.
What are you gonna do about it? Shoot me?
Job-related stress is no laughing matter for us high-level government agents.
You think mailmen are high-level government agents?
Definitely. I'd say this job is the most prestigious government position of them all.
You do realize you're basically a pizza delivery man. Except worse, because you never bring any pizza.
Well, that just shows what you know.
Why are mailmen so great then?
The whole world would fall into chaos without me and my boys in blue. The feds wouldn't get their intel, people wouldn't get their paychecks or bills. The economy would fall into chaos, people would starve. I hold people's lives in my hands every day. Mailmen are the god Hermes incarnate, Ransom. Huh? Don't you see?
You're nuts, George. Got any more of those awful jokes?
Oh, I got some doozies for you. Did you hear the one about the unstamped letter? No, you wouldn't get it!
That was terrible. I got a joke about the post office. What's the difference between a dog and a mailman?
I don't know.
The dog knows how to bring you the mail.
That's very disrespectful to the United States government mail handling officials, Ransom.
Get bent. Want some more postal humor, delivery dweeb? What's the best thing about being a postman?
Serving your country.
Wrong. The answer is nothing, because your job is dog.
Count to 10, Georgie. Go to your happy place.
I got another joke, parcel porker. What do your wife and the average post office customer have in common?
Ransom, you are treading on wafer-thin ice, bucko.
You've never satisfied either one of them.
Ransom, I suggest you leave for a while. I would hate for you to become another statistic. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Whatever, postal nerd. There's a note inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered species of bird, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it. Please do not contact us again. What a bunch of wads. Want a free wallet? It's just reminding me of how awful my life is now.
Loose change?
I have a new wallet for you. Can I have your muddy one?
I could use a clean wallet, thanks. Here's my old one.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any ransom swag?
There's no more fingerprint powder left.
Loose change?
Nah, must be a better use for it.
Buy me some kombucha?
There's nothing inside. No money, nor any ID. It's a circus flyer with Ransom the Clown on it. It doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be working. It's already open. It's closed. It's already open.
It's the official Ransom the Clown candy barfer. It's supposed to dispense one. I'm already carrying it.
Have you seen my dime?
No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch. Ow!
It's closed.
Ow! It's closed.
I need to stay focused and solve this. It pains me greatly, but the clown's right. I can't enter private property without a warrant.
You! I'm not gonna jump on that without a spotter. Safety first. Ow! This is my prototype. I'm not handing it over to anyone. This is my prototype. I'm not giving this away. I need it. Carry this for me.
What am I going to do with a pile of dust?
Here, you're not carrying enough. No way. This is Ransom the Clown. No way. This is Ransom the Clown proprietary. No one's getting their hands on my joke book again. No way. This is a I don't want to carry this.
It's a German passport for Boris Schultz.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
It's a German passport for Boris Schultz.
Heute ist Stichtag. Ich nehme schon mal 2 Öl. Aber leider sind unsere Sprechzeiten nur von Mittwoch bis Mampftag zwischen 12 und Strümpf. Wir brauchen kein Kongresszentrum.
I really have to talk to my sister about reading the will before I can leave. The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. There's nothing inside. 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 I don't want to waste it on that. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Don't make Chucky cry. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Peter is embarrassed to talk to a, you know what.
I'm at the staircase. I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? I shouldn't take this out of the library. That's Uncle Chuck as a young man, with robots on his mind even then. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 60. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always... It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know... I don't want to pick that up. Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores. Digging. Digging. Digging.
It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. 1 vacuum tube puller, paid in full. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal. Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. It's a strange device with a red button. I'd have to pick it up first. I don't think I should use this. It says it's dangerous. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. It's a defunct robot prototype. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Uncle Chuck was always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why? It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck. I knew it wouldn't work for me. Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes, but then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores! Digging! Digging! Digging!
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes, but then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores! Digging!
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rent. I really don't think I should use this. Once is enough. It's in here pretty tight. I'd need an LFG 1982 tube puller. No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Hello, Agent Ray. Catch the killer yet?
Not yet. Program any new murder simulators?
I don't program murder simulators. I make video games.
Whatever you want to call them.
I thought about being a secret agent, but game design seemed more fun.
That's nice. Now tell someone who cares.
Catch the killer yet?
We're close.
I need to go.
Whatever.
I'm not handing this over to the feds. They wouldn't know it.
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
I'm not handing this over to the feds. I'm not handing this over to the feds. This trophy means a lot to me, so take good—
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
I'd better hold on to this.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. What am I going to do with a pile of dust? Plenty of powder now. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I'll keep it outside of the kit. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I don't want to waste the powder on that. It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Bailiwick, J.D. Legal problems? Don't worry, we'll screw 'em for you. I'm in the phone book.
There's nothing to use here, except maybe that tube.
Hi there, this is Brant Bailiwick, J.D. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. 1 vacuum tube puller, paid in full.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tube Town. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. It's been a long time. What happened to your bakery?
Oh, I had to pivot. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies, but over the past couple of years, business has really slowed down. I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
And I can see how busy you are selling tubes.
Oh, Dolores, you always had such a good sense of humor. This is evening. You should see how busy it is in the afternoon.
Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky. She's too far away.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tube Town. How can I help you?
Nice tubes. Uncle Chuck would have been pleased.
Oh, yeah. Your Uncle Chuck's my hero, and he loved my pies.
I have to go now. See you soon.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tube Town. How can I help you?
I have to go now. See you soon. It's a special tool to remove vacuum tubes in the TX and AT class. I'd better hold on to it.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The feds are watching us. Make no mistake about it. Welcome back, Dolores. How's life being an important game developer?
It's not too bad. Long hours, low pay, boss is a jerk.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut up, Dave! Look, writing you out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway, I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I, gotta go.
Ah!
Oh. I feel better now. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a CT99. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a BB19.
Hi, Dolores. You back for some more of my great postal jokes?
I'd love to hear a postal joke.
Why did the mailman go into therapy?
I have no idea.
Because he had post-traumatic stress.
That's funny, George. I'd love to hear some more postal jokes.
Why did the mailman win Postal Worker of the Year?
Not a clue.
He kept pushing the envelope of his field.
Good one, George. I'd love to hear one last postal joke.
What happens to retired mailmen?
I don't know.
They lose their zip.
You got me again, George. How is life at the post office?
Busy, 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 Dolores. Being a federal employee isn't always as glamorous as it sounds. Not that I'm complaining. You know I love serving my country.
Your country thanks you for your service.
You're welcome there, Dolores, but there's no need to thank me. I didn't get into postal work for the accolades.
Of course not. How silly of me. Why did you choose to become a mailman?
Well, first of all, let me stop you right there, Dolores. You don't choose the path to this uniform. It chooses you.
I see.
Postal work is a calling, sort of like being a priest or a superhero.
Well, I'm stoked to know that the mail is in safe hands.
I'd take a bullet for your packages, Dolores. Don't you worry.
Anything new in town since I left?
Not really, unless you count more stores closing down.
Yeah, I'm getting ghost town vibes to the max.
I don't see things getting better now that old Chuck has passed. My condolences, by the way.
You don't think the town might be better off without my uncle?
What? Dolores, why would you say a thing like that? Your uncle brought this town prosperity like we'd never seen. Without him, we're like a rowboat without oars.
I guess I just saw a darker side to Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, don't you speak ill of the dead. I know you're probably just confused with the grief, but people in this town loved your uncle, so watch what you say. I won't hold it against you, but some folks out there can get pretty nasty if you get on the wrong side of them.
I guess. Thanks, George. It's great to see you love your job. See ya, George.
Come back soon, Dolores.
You got any ransom swag?
Hey, Willie.
Hi, Dolores.
Long time no see.
Well, that's what happens when you piss your uncle off by getting a fancy job at the video game factory. Good job on that, by the way. Chuck was fuming.
I'm sorry my Uncle Chuck destroyed your life.
Your Uncle Chuck was a petty, egotistical, arrogant man. But you're all right, Dolores. I guess in your case, the acorn does fall far from the tree.
What happened between you and Uncle Chuck? He never really explained why he had you blacklisted in town.
If you really want to know, I took one of his many girlfriends to see that creepy insult clown perform. Chuck never could stand to lose, even on principle. So he made an example of me.
My uncle was such a jerk.
You're a sweet kid. Now, you might have your uncle's brains, but you still held on to your heart. Don't ever lose that.
How have you been?
Can't complain. Got some new digs in the sewers with a great supply of mushrooms.
Sounds bangin', I guess.
Oh, it sure is. Banging means good, right?
Do you still do watch repair?
I haven't done watch repair in years. Not since your uncle blacklisted me and I lost my business. I used to do watch repair for all the rich and famous of Thimbleweed County.
See you, Willie.
You got any second-hand crystals?
The monkey paw knows. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
It's good to see you again, Marina.
Dolores, you little mojo bean. So pleased to see you back in town. If anyone has given you any trouble in the big city, you say the word, and I'll put a hex on them. I've got a really good one I'm dying to use that will turn their bathing suit parts green.
What is it with you and those totally trippin' hexes?
I like to get creative with my craft, dear. On an unrelated note, do you know anyone who deserves a permanent talking zit on their face?
Oh, Marina, enough with the curses already, jeez. Although, if my sister keeps acting like a total bin bat, I might come back to you. I guess you heard about my uncle?
Oh, yes, dear. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you, though?
If you are sad, then I am sad for you, Dolores. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like way harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now. People really loved my uncle, didn't they?
It was a mixed bag, my dear. Most of the town adored Chuck, but there were many of us who despised the man and sensed the darkness within.
What did you mean by the darkness my uncle had?
Chuck exuded an aura of greatness, but that greatness was always balanced on a nice edge of good and evil. The man was ruthless and fell into the dark a long time ago.
I thought he wanted me to be happy, but really, he just wanted me to keep his legacy alive. I idolized my uncle, but if that's all I was to him, then I wonder if I ever really knew the man at all. How have things been since I left?
Oh, same old, same old. Leonard ate all the donuts at the Quickie Pal, Ransom is still a jerk, cryptozoologists are hunting the tentacle monsters, the usual. Well, you're the one with the exciting new life as a game developer. Tell me all about it.
Do you really want to hear about my job?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, but you gotta keep this under your scarf. We're gonna be bringing out these radical new text adventure games, but plot twist, they're gonna have pictures instead of text. We're calling them clickers because you have to click on the picture instead of just typing. Totally fresh, right?
That sounds very nice, dear. But I already read about that on one of those CompuServe chat rooms.
You were on a CompuServe chat room?
Get a clue, dear. It's 1987. There's a whole new world of online hexing opening up, and there's no way I'm gonna miss out. That and the internet is great for monitoring my stock portfolio.
I had no idea voodoo was so high-tech these days. Goodbye, Madam Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
You got any ransom swag?
Off. Some face to face my sign. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. Hey, face. I'll do what I can to help you find the killer. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only helping you so you don't pin this on me, just to make some agency arrest quota.
The agency doesn't have a quota. We're only interested in the truth.
Yeah, well, the truth is the clown didn't do it. Chuck.
That's no way to speak of the recently departed.
He's probably not even dead. It's all an insurance scam. Ever seen a clown naked?
You better shut up or I'll arrest you for indecency.
Off. I'm bored now.
Get lost, Ransom.
Chuck.
Hey, that rhymes.
I didn't do 4 years of clown college for nothing. I'll do what I can to help you find the killer, but only because I know you pin it on me just out of spite.
Just making my quota of squashing scumbags.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. You, Red! Off. I'm bored now.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
You can't legally refuse me service because I'm a clown.
No, but I can refuse you service because you're a beep-hole clown.
Tell it to someone that cares.
Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go. I feel better now.
Buy me some kombucha? You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like... Will you do me a favor?
I'll do almost anything for $1.
I'm gonna ignore that line, because it's too easy. But next time someone gives you some cash, and you pick up one of those pine tree car fresheners and hang it around your neck, you smell like... I don't really blame you for drinking.
Oh, you don't?
Nah. With your ugly face, I'd drink every time I passed a mirror.
You're one to talk.
You got any booze to spare?
If I did, it would cost you.
To be honest, I think you should be offering a drink to the poor that gotta look at you. How else will they get through the day?
You know, I may be a bum, but at least I'm not an... You got any, second-hand crystals? You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like... You always hated Chuck Edmund, right?
I don't talk about that.
Well, I hated the too.
Really?
Yeah, that arrogant snob thought he was too good to make my toys. Canceled the most lucrative deal of my life. We're the only people in town who didn't want to kiss his ass.
No, there was definitely something wrong with that man.
Yeah, it's too bad his milquetoast little of a brother Franklin had to vanish. He wanted to make the dolls, because he knew a good deal when he saw one. Dumb Chuck would rather the factory stay dead than make the toys. The stubborn. And you can bet if I ever find Franklin, I'll wring his scrawny neck for bailing on me.
Loose change? You got any loose change?
This is my prototype. I'm not handing it over to anyone. I'm not giving this away. I need it. No way. This is Ransom the Clown proprietary. No way. This is Ransom the Clown proprietary. It doesn't work in that. It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages missing. I can't use it here.
You got any loose change?
Hi, Ransom.
You got any rent?
Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck.
Thanks. Uncle Chuck was a complex person.
I was just kidding. I'm not sorry. He was a...
Loose change?
Please leave me alone, Ransom.
You seen my dime? You got any gluten-free donuts?
I hear you know 6502 assembly language.
Yeah, I do. Why?
I just wanted to see if you're the biggest nerd I've ever met.
And proudly.
You got any ransom swag?
What's up with those 2 agents?
Buy me some kombucha?
I don't know. Something is fishy.
Gluten-free donuts?
Have they tried to pin this murder on you yet?
Not yet, but I don't trust that Agent Ray.
What about Agent Reyes?
He seems okay, but there is something familiar about him.
What do you think of in-jokes and fourth walling? I'm asking as a professional comedian.
Swag.
I don't think you're either of those things, Ransom.
Off,
You
Dolores.
seen my dime? Thimbleweed Park guided tour?
Off, I'm tired of talking.
Have you seen my dime? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's an S. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. It won't work on that size tube. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a BB19. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a WC67. Agent Ray. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's an LFG. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a one sheet is enough.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
It only works on vacuum tubes.
Let me know if I can help you find anything. Do you know my cousin Bernie? Wanna buy a fine leather jacket?
It's an "I'm sorry your hamster died" card.
Hi, Dolores. Welcome back to Thimbleweed. Shame to hear about Chuck's death. He was a great man. Dude was charming and smart and full of integrity.
Sure. Still working at the Quickie Pal, huh?
You know it, Dee-Delicious. I'm keeping it real here while I work on my inventions.
You're an inventor?
Well, not exactly. But once I figure out how to get what's in my head onto paper, I'll be just like your uncle.
Right. Why would you want to be like my Uncle Chuck?
The man is my hero. He had it all. Babes, brains, and fat stacks of Benjamins. Who wouldn't want to be like him?
Well, me, for one. My uncle wasn't perfect. Uncle Chuck was human, after all. There's another side to the man he showed in public.
Yeah, but I bet it was even more awesome than the one we got to see. I always wished he was my uncle. Although it would have made my crush on you in high school super weird.
Barf-tastic. How's your cousin doing? I heard he got into MIT?
Yeah, he did. The total dweeb.
The town looks pretty dead now. I haven't been home in a while, and it seems like half the stores packed up and left.
Yeah, there's a pretty gnarly ghost town vibe out there. But the diner's still open if you want to pay to lose your lunch. And the arcade is still going strong.
I think I've beaten all the games in the arcade.
Oh yeah, I think you still have the high score on most of the machines.
It's funny, I don't get to play as many games now that I make them for a living.
You work for Mucus Phlegm, right?
Yeah.
Bodacious.
See ya, Leonard.
Come back soon, Dolores. Let me know.
It's a TX1138 tube, and it looks burned out. It wouldn't fit in that Tron.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. Hello, Agent Ray.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
You.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Dude, can you score me some more of that clown blend?
I don't think so, kid. I'd hate to be responsible for the death of your last 2 working brain cells. I know a chimp who could do this job better than you, face. He's more articulate, too.
Dude, no way! Next time, send the chimp, cause me wanna see.
How does it feel to know this is your peak?
Dude, quit harshing my buzz. You sound like my mom.
Nah, your mom sounds like this. Oh yeah, ransom, ransom, oh yeah, ransom! Wanna hear a joke? What do your mom and my clown car have in common?
Dude, no.
Me and 20 other clowns.
Dude, stop.
I think I left my hamster in the microwave. Gotta run! I don't want to pick that up. Ha 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 ha! Hilarious! Maybe another time.
I'm here to serve.
Ouch! That burns!
I'm here to serve.
Ouch! That burns! Tastes great on ice cream, too.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages missing. Got the page stuck back into the joke. It's my joke book, but there's 1 page missing. Where the is it?
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
I can't use it here. Ouch! That burns! It's locked. It's a locked gate.
It's locked. I can't open that.
Hello, Dolores. How lovely to see you today. How may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is. How else may I be a boo of service?
Did you see my dad just before he disappeared?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Yes? Please, tell me everything.
That same day, a man with a large noseboo checked in and then disappeared.
Weird. Dad's nose isn't big, and you know what Dad looks like.
How else may I be a boo of service?
How's business been going?
In this town, always slow. You know how it is. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out the beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu. I wonder what the guest is up to now.
The doors are closed.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
They've got the...
Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? You need to figure out who was murdered by putting 2 photos of them in the Facetron. You've already got a photo of the body, that's one piece of evidence. You've already got a photo of the body, that's one piece of evidence. Use photo of the dead body in the Facetron. Thank you, goodbye.
It's a circus flyer with Ransom the Clown on it. Too bad about his makeup. There's a fingerprint brush, plenty of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape. I'll keep it outside of the kit. The label says Pillow Bear, the toy that can be turned into a pillow. Impressive, but nothing happened. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Where might the victim have some photo ID? You've already got the passport with the victim's photo. Put it in the Facetron. Thank you, goodbye.
It doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't seem to be working. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't seem to be working. It's an empty whiskey bottle. Devin.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? It's missing a tube. Which character knows lots about vacuum tubes? Thank you, goodbye.
That should fix it. Hope you're enjoying our fine weather.
Arrest Lily Tilino for the murder of Boris Lutz.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder? I'll take that. Let's see what it says, Reno. Oh, blah Reno, blah Reno, oh, blah Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Okay, who wants to play bad cop and who wants to play good cop? I'll play good cop.
I'm the bad cop. And she's the good cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it! I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm D.B. Cooper and I stole all the money.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I took the beef.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I killed Jimmy Hoffa for the mob.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I was the mastermind behind the Amsterdam diamond heist.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I left the toilet seat up.
You monster. Keep talking, murder boy.
I caused the 3 Mile Island meltdown.
Keep going. You're digging your own grave.
Chernobyl was also me.
Blab on. You can't beat good cop, bad cop.
I designed the O-ring.
Ooh, too soon.
Yeah, too soon. Show some respect. I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds. I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this.
It's locked and bolted from the inside. It's locked and bolted from the inside. It's locked and bolted from the inside. It's a turntable.
And now back to our special
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. Not much I can do with a burned out vacuum tube. It's locked and bolted from the inside. What a big lever! Not much I can do with a burned out vacuum tube. KSCUM's phone system is now rebooting. There's nothing to use here, except maybe that tube. No way am I climbing that.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown license dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You!
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Hey, spotter, you're in the wrong spot. You want me to break my neck?
Be careful.
Okay then, here I go. That's as far to the left I can move it. They'll have to push it to move it to the right.
No way am I jumping on this old trampoline.
I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here.
That's as far to the right as I can move it. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left.
That's too far to jump from here. I need to be higher to jump on it. That's too far to jump from here. That's too far to jump from here. That's as far to the left I can move it. They'll have to push it to move it to the right. That's as far to the left I can move it. They'll have to push it to move it to the right. Hey, spotter, you're in the wrong spot. You want me to break my neck?
Be careful.
Okay then, here I go. Not while I'm jumping! It's the final missing page. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. It's my joke book, in perfect condition, if you don't mind hamster crap. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Sure eats a lot. It's my joke book, in perfect condition, if you don't mind. I'm already holding it. I can't push that. It's my joke book, in perfect condition, if you don't mind hamster crap. Looks like a rat hole. Looks like a rat hole! Ouch! That burns! It's too heavy.
I'm not touching that. It's too heavy. That's where the midway used to be. Now it's our garbage dump. I'm not going in there. I still get the occasional nightmare from the last time I was inside.
Ouch! That burns!
Hi, Ransom.
Here goes nothing. I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
The Hotel Tron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. It's turned off. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. I have 4 free ThimbleCon 87 tickets to give away. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
I need to check my messages before I head out.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages. You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
Here's your package, Abu.
Thank you. Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay. I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. Do you like adventure games?
Not really. They are too slow and often contain overly contrived stories that make no sense.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
That said, clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well, I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow, national security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Sir, I have a package-a-boo for you.
Yes! It's my father's watch! It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it. I can't turn it off. The knob is missing and the radio's bolted to the cabinet.
The sheriff left it on as a form of torture. I'm innocent!
If you didn't do it, a jury will find you not guilty. I heard you used to have a watch repair shop. Can you fix this watch?
Why should I? Considering I'm only locked up because of you.
If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence.
Well, let me see it. Well, that's a strange-looking watch. But sure, I can fix it. But do you think I can fix it with my teeth? Come back when you have some proper tools. And turn off that awful noise. Play me some theremin music.
Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.